Hi guys, today's class is a gentle yoga practice for lower back pain. This will help you release the pain and also strengthening your back. We'll do this gentle 14 poses. We'll start from lying down on your back with the feet on the floor, hips distance apart. And spread your shoulder blades wide apart as you bring your back ribs on the floor. Hug your left knee into your chest and start to walk your left heel forward. Keep the left foot flexed and press the ball of the foot forward as you press the left thigh down. If it's uncomfortable holding your right shin, you can grab the back of the thigh instead. And just breathe here as you inhale, lengthening the spine. Feel the back ribs press down to the floor. And exhale, draw the belly in. Switch the side, right leg on the floor, left knee into your chest. Press the back ribs down and slide the right heel forward. And notice where the chin is. You want your chin to be as high as the forehead. You may have blankets to support your head if the chin rises up and the shoulder hikes up. Roll your inner right thigh down and release. Left foot on the floor, right foot on the floor. Now bring your feet hips width apart. You may walk your heels where the fingertips are. We'll broaden your shoulder blades here. As you exhale, draw the belly into the spine, press the back ribs down. Feel the pelvis start to lift up. Inhale, relax, neutral spine. And again, belly in as you exhale, back ribs down and start to curl your pelvis up. Lift the hips, lower back, middle back, upper back. Press the shoulders down. Inhale here. And exhale, roll down. Upper, middle, lower back, and sacrum. Inhale here. And exhale, abdomen in, back ribs down. Curl up. And keep your inner thighs engaged here. And keep your knees, hips width. Now, once you're up here, hold here and energetically draw your heels towards your butt. Maybe press the shoulders down even more as your chest lifts slightly up. Press the back of the head down and then relax the head. One more breath. Exhale, roll down. Stomach in. Now roll on to one side as you press the top hand down and roll up. Come onto your hands and knees. We open the knees wide and big toes together. Sending your hips towards the heels and walk your hands forward. Come into a child's pose, forehead down. Relax your inner thighs, the groins. As you inhale, feel the spine lengthen, get long. Your forehead on the floor. Engage your arm by pressing the palms and lift your elbows and armpits up. And inhale, roll up onto your hands and knees. And adjust knees and feet, hips width. Hands under your shoulders. Cats and cows. Drop the belly, chest forward. Look up, inhale. And exhale, tailbone down, pull your abdomen in. Spread your shoulder blades, look at your belly. A couple more time, inhale. Focus on your upper back and middle back as you inhale. And exhale, focus on your lower back. Draw your navel into the spine. Inhale again into a cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Chest forward. Exhale, cat pose. Belly in. And come back to neutral spine. We'll do some core work on all four. Start with engaging your core here. So broaden your shoulder blades wide apart and draw the bottom ribs in as you pull your navel into the spine. Press the palms and knees down. Inhale, draw your right fingertips forward and up, palms facing in. And notice that as you lift the right arm, does you lean to the left or not? Try to press that left hand and knee down, but stay in the center. And release. Switch your hand. Press the right hand and the right knee. Core strong. Left arm reaching forward and up. And pull the shoulder blades towards your hips. Keep the neck nice and long. And release. Moving to your right foot. Straighten your right leg. And inhale, lift the leg from the inner thigh. And keep your pelvis stable. Reach the tailbone towards the right heel. And down. Left leg straight. Firm your thigh. And inhale, lift the leg up from the inner thigh. And press the left hand down to balance. And down. We're moving to straighten your right leg. Tight up your core. Inhale, right leg up. And if it's okay, come up on your left fingertips. Reaching your arm forwards. So don't let your belly hang. Keep the bottom ribs in. Navel in. And down. The other side, left leg straight, firm the thigh, lift up. right fingertips and straighten your right arm. Get long from the right fingertips to the left heel. And down. So from here, we'll come into a plank pose. So put your head back into the space so that your earlobes in line with the shoulders, your side of the ribs, and your hips. Avoid dropping the head down, yeah? From here, we'll start with one leg. Reach the right heel back. Push the floor away. Feel the core and your right thigh works. If it's okay, you stretch the other leg without moving your hips or anything else beside the leg. If you do one leg at a time, you can switch. 2 more breaths. Exhale, drop your knees down. We'll go back to a child's pose, 2 breaths. Relax. We'll roll up onto hands and knees. Next one, we're going to step the right leg forward. First, you have the hands on the thigh. And keep your knee in line with the right heel. So the knee stacked above the heel and in line with your second and third toes. If it's hard to balance, you can tuck the left toes under. Think of pressing your right heel and your left knee on the floor and drag them together. If you like to go deeper, you can get your hands on the block or on the floor as you come into a deeper lunge. I'm lifting my chest and draw the shoulders back. And release. So you come up, hands on your thighs, lift, and then step back and switch the side. Left leg forward, hands on your thigh. Track your knee with the second and third toes. Energetically draw both thighs together. Lift your navel in and up. And if you like to come deeper, hands on the block or on the floor. Firm the legs, hands on your thighs. Lift up and step back, kneeling. The next one will come lie down on our belly. Come into a locust pose, either forehead on the floor, or you can have your chin on the floor. I'm going to do head on the floor version. You have your feet together or hips width apart the most. Arms straight, palms facing down. You use your palms to help lifting the leg. Now you press round the shoulders a bit. Perhaps the shoulders are on the floor. Scoop the belly in, keep the abdomen in the whole time. We're going to lift the right leg up without bending your knee. So lengthen your leg long on the right leg, reaching your toes back. As you inhale, going back and up. You lift the leg from the inner thigh so you don't hike the hip, you just lift from the leg. 3, keep breathing. 2 and 1. This pose will strengthen your back. Switch the side, reach your left toe back, get long and lift up. Again, keep the breath rhythmic. And release. It feels so good here. One more. Stomach in. Right leg reaching out. And up. And down. Stomach in, left leg reaching back and up. Super firming your leg. Even the leg that is on the floor, press down. Release. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Engage your core slightly, push back into hands and knees, tuck the toes, and then you lift your hips up into your downward facing dog. You can keep your legs bent, push the floor where with the hands as you move your hips back and up, long spine, relax your neck. We'll slowly walk the feet to your hands. We'll be standing, feet hips distance apart. Bend the knees a lot so that you can lengthening the lower back. Feel that you can rest your ribs on the thighs. And maybe grab the opposite elbows, let the arms and head be very heavy here. Keep your knees as wide as the heels. You can start shifting the weight to your toes. Perhaps check your hips, check your head, yes and no. Release the hands. We'll roll up, pull the belly in into the spine. Hollow the belly as you roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let your head be heavy. From here, we'll do a standing crescent pose. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me from the front. Start with the big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. And interlace your fingers together. And you can point your thumbs and the index fingers up. Straighten your arms, press the heels down, squeeze your inner thighs together. And then squeeze the arms to the ears. As you inhale, reach your arms higher, get taller, lift the ribs. And exhale, come up and over to the right, press the left heel. Send the right hip slightly forward. Send the left rib slightly back. Use your right hand to pull your left arm up and over. Strong core here. Inhale, come up, get taller. Exhale, up and over to the left. Legs strong, squeeze in. Left hip slightly forward. Right rib slightly back. Squeeze your arms. And inhale back to center. Release your hands. And we'll sit down here. So bend your knees. Walk your hands back and sit down. Have the sole of the feet together, knees out. Come into a butterfly pose. And if you cannot sit here straight, nice and tall, you can lean against the wall and have everything from your sacrum, lower back, upper back, and shoulders, even the back of the head against the wall. We'll sit tall for a couple breaths. Press the feet together as you try to draw your knees out to the sides. Deep inhale here, lengthen the spine. And lean forward from the hip crease. Reach with your heart. Shoulders away from the ears. Pull your chest forward. You may have your elbows pressed to your thighs. You may open your feet wide and press your outer feet together instead. Releasing this glutes that connects to the lower back. Inhale, come up. Grab under your thighs. Use your hands, lift the knee. Come forward to the front of the mat and have the feet on the floor as we lie down. Keep your feet hips width apart. Feel the back ribs on the floor. Thread a needle or reclined pigeon. Right leg up. External, rotate your leg and have the pigeon. Right leg up. External, rotate your leg and have the angle over your left thigh, the top of the left thigh. Flex the right foot and draw both hip creases away from your waist equally. You may stay here or reach your right arm between your legs and hug your left thigh in. Keep both shoulder blades on the floor. Long neck. You can straighten that top leg. Circle your left ankle. Rotate while keeping your right ankle flexed, right foot flexed. Lengthen your tailbone forward and down. So try to keep your sacrum on the floor if that's possible. And release. Switch the side. Left leg up. External, rotate your thigh, angle over your knee, long ribs, long waist. Keep your left foot flexed. Shoulder blades on the floor. Perhaps straighten your right leg and circle your ankle. Rotate. Bend your knee. We'll start with the left leg since already here, close to you. Hug your left knee into your chest and straighten your right leg on the floor. Last but not least, come into a spinal twist, left knee to the right. You may have a pillow or a block to support that left knee. Now raise your left arm out to the side, out, 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 and down. Spinal twist is a great way to release the tension on your lower back. And back to center. Switch the side. Right knee to your chest and bring it over. Reach your right arm out long and down. And come back to center. All right, we'll be laying down on the back in Shavasana with the legs straight, about a mat apart, arms away from the body, palms facing up. And if you feel the pain here when you straighten your legs, you can slide blocks under your thighs to keep your legs bent, so that's make it easier for your back. Okay? Otherwise, legs straight. And rest in Shavasana for a couple minutes. Thank you so much for watching and practicing with me today. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful day.